In volleyball, when you save a spike from becoming a point for your opponent, they call it a dig. Digs are difficult and often decide matches. Few understand that better than Bentley University's Sandy Hoffman. She's among the top 5 winningest Division II women's volleyball coaches in NCAA history.
Sandy would always say, you gotta get tough, and you have to be mentally tough to finish a game. It's point after point. The game is quick.
She cared about us as people as well as athletes. So when you're developing that relationship with your coach, you want to please her. You want to work hard.
Her office is filled not only with trophies and awards, but also sentimental gifts and photos from her players and coworkers. An extended family built over 32 years.
Sandy was like our mom. She was always there.
Like any parent who wants her kids to succeed, there's an element of tough love. Her signature phrase,
"Get tough." That's what it is. Get tough. I actually got spiked I had a ball to the face. Took a ball to the face. And my nose was bleeding on the court and everything. And I just kept hearing her say, "Get tough." And I got tough. We're definitely fighters because of her.
I hate sitting down and watching practice, and I had to do that quite a bit.
About a year and a half ago, Hoffman began developing a strange set of symptoms.
I started noticing a lot of cutting and bruising on my arms, and then eventually come fall, and now I'm trying to coach my team, and I'm getting weaker and weaker, and I can hardly do my hour-long workouts. I could hardly do sit-ups. I was getting a gut.
After 8 months of testing and numerous doctors, they finally located the problem.
As soon as they did the scan of my abdomen, they found a tumor in there about the size of a volleyball. We called it the volleyball because I couldn't even do a sit-up over it.
Hoffman's typical response? Get tough and dig.
I really wanted to attack it head on, so I never stopped and paused to think, woe is me, or I can't believe this is happening.
Hoffman was diagnosed with adrenal cortical carcinoma, an extremely rare form of cancer that few survive. Since it spread to other parts of her body, she's been undergoing chemotherapy, but so far Hoffman has only missed 2 weeks of coaching.
It's such a tremendous example for all of us watching her, in particular her student athletes watching their coach fight the battle of her life and not give up.
It's really awesome to see her come every day with the same passion and fire and intensity. And it makes you want to just go out there and play.
I want to be tough for them because I want them to be tough too, and not even think of cancer or my coach has cancer or anything. You just want to focus on volleyball.
She says coaching is what keeps her going.
It is definitely my therapy. Definitely.
It was just kind of like, oh, well, she's touched so many lives. We have to do something, to help her. My original fundraising goal, I think, was $500.
Just through word of mouth throughout the Northeast 10 Conference, more than $20,000 was raised for research.
It really goes to show how much people care about her.
Not one to sit on the sidelines, Hoffman joined a cutting-edge genetic study at Dana-Farber Cancer Institute in Boston and helped organize another fundraiser called Dig Lavender.
Of course, there's no ribbon for my cancer, but it said lavender is a color for all cancers. So I was like, well, all right, then it's lavender. So we said Dig Lavender.
Hoffman refuses to give her opponent the lead. She's going to dig.
There's no concession in her whatsoever. She is of the focused mind that she will beat this.
In a few weeks, the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute will have an inscription in Hoffman's honor in that beautiful lit display that you saw, and it will say, "Fight like a volleyballer." We're going to take a